Hi there, it's Martin from Mia here, and today we're going to have a look at how we can customize our Real Homes theme to display the plot size as well as the build size. So by default, the theme, at least at the time of recording this video, only has one field for the size of the property. But we want two, and we're going to have two. So what do we need to do? We first of all need to go and edit some source code. It's actually a pretty simple change. We'll include the source code in our blog post so you can download it. Let's go to FTP client. I'm using FileZilla, and we're going to navigate to our WP content folder, into the themes, into our child theme. There's lots of videos on how to create a child theme, and we're going to go into property details. So first of all, this is what we need. We need the property method. Now, I've already copied it. I've copied it from the existing Real Homes theme. I've copied it from the property details folder, downloaded it, right click, download, and then when it's downloaded, I'm going to upload it to Mia Property Boutique property details. So I'm going to right click on the left hand and upload it. So I've done that already, and let's edit the version that's on in our child theme. So right click, view edit, and okay, I've already edited it. Open it again, and we'll go into a text editor, and it's telling me this has already been changed. So great, I've already made the changes, so we can see what I've done. So let's have a look at the original version. No changes. I have open already, and we'll see what it's doing. So this meta, the property metas, is basically this little section here. All of these things that get displayed above, well, below the property. I've customized this so my metas come above, but it's the same difference. We're going to go back to our code. I don't know what. So as you can see here, there's kind of four sections of the building. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first section shows the property size, the next one the bedrooms, the next one's bathrooms, the next one's garages. As you can see here, size, bedrooms, bathrooms, garages. And we're going to add another one in, and we're going to add the text that says build, because that's not in the original. Okay, let's go back to our edited version. This is the version I've already modified, and I'm going to share with you guys, and just copy and paste it, and you'll be good to go. So, as you can see, Mia's changed size to show the build. That's my comment. And basically, what it's going to do is going to create a label. It says build, and as it's creating the span, as it's creating that section, it's going to add my text that says build. And now, because I've created it as a variable, as a framework variable, if I'm using the WPML translation plugin, this text is now translatable. So, in order to get a plot size, it's more or less the same. We've had to add another section. There's now 5 sections here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So we've got this extra section. And what it's doing is it's taking the value, so that's going to be the value of 250, whatever value you put in for the plot size. It's going to take that value and it's going to stick it along with the label that will say plot in this case. You can put anything you want. You can say construction size, anything you want. Anyway, plot size creates a variable, and it outputs that word plot. Then it displays the image, a little vector graphic, and then the size, and then the postfix. So we'll go back to our web page just to make sure what we see. We see the word plot, we see the image, we see the size, and then the postfix. Okay, so how do we get the value into our field? Where does this come from? There's no, in the admin console, there is no field. We've created it. It's not inside the theme. Possibly future versions will have it, but at the moment we're doing it. So how do we do it? We go to our back office tool, which we've developed to help us make these changes, and we find in our properties tab the default view doesn't show it. That's just the basic kind of details. The extended view has a few extra fields. In this case, we're looking at the plot size. So I'm going to change the value of let's say this one, SN0886 reference. I'm going to change it, and we're going to set the value to be 250. Yeah. So at the moment on a web page, there you go. This property is we're going to add in here 250. Now I'm going to refresh the page. It's possible that we need to empty the caches because we do have a caching plugin installed. So let's have a look. As you can see, it's now refreshed and we have the word build and we have the extra field that says plot size. Now if I want to get rid of that, because I don't want that value on my website, this is live website data I'm testing with, probably not the best practice, but hey, I don't care. Right, so if I refresh this page now, I suspect we're not going to see it go away, and the reason will be because this page has already been loaded and it's been cached. So let's see if we need to empty the caches or not. As you can see, it's still here, so let's do empty all caches. Purge from cache would probably be enough, but anyway. So this is a W3 PC caching plugin that we're just emptying, so that the next time it loads we're going to see the values back to as it was before. So that's the end of the video really. Feel free to subscribe to our video for more tips, more performance tips, more customization tips, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye for now.